Composers, this year, stop wasting your money on endless Black Friday sales that ultimately leave you with untouched sample libraries. Right now, there's only one sale that gives you access to an entire orchestra, a collection of synths, world instruments, choirs, guitars, pianos, and a ton more, all for less than $3. That's why today we're going to talk about why Musio is the only deal that composers need this year. First, let's talk about how this sale works. For just 99 cents per month for 3 months, you get full access to Musio and everything that it offers, from every sample library to app updates to immediate access to brand new additions. The whole point of these Black Friday sales is to get the tools that we need to write our music quickly. For 3 months, you can pretty much access everything for a total of $2.97. Now, an added bonus is that if you've never tried Musio before, you can actually get an additional 4th month and still stay under the $3. And that's because of Musio's 30-day free trial period where you don't even have to put in your card info. Just create an account, download Musio, and start writing. And I should also mention that this isn't strictly a Black Friday sale. You can actually take advantage of this deal from now until December 31st. Now, I do want to point out that though I'm not sponsored by Musio to make this video, I do have a link in the description down below so that you can check out the sale, the catalog, and all the features for yourself. Now, I've been a Musio user for roughly 2 years or so, and a lot of my original sample libraries were actually from Cinesamples. So it's kind of incredible that for such a low cost, we get the same exact quality samples that were used in those original Contact versions, just in a lighter, streamlined, accessible, and easy to use engine. And when we compare this sale to the already relatively low subscription cost of $9.99 a month or $99 a year, I just don't think that there's another sale out there right now that can match the quality as well as the price. Now, for the past few years, I like to release a Black Friday video where I can share the tools that I'm using or sales that have stuck out to me, but I always talk about how you have to go into these holiday sales intentionally and mindful about what you truly need. And it's probably not another string library. Unfortunately, I have libraries that I just don't use, but maybe they were bundled in a way that seemed enticing at the time. You know the sale where you have to spend a certain amount of money in order to get this free thing that you really don't need. And these libraries always feel like a rehash of the same old thing. So what I actually like about Musio is that they're shifting away from the tendency to just resample the same orchestral instruments over and over and over again. Instead, they're focused on creating libraries that introduce new sounds and new textures to hopefully help your music stand out. Yes, you do get the entire flagship Cinesymphony lineup from Cinesamples, but Musio also highlights their commitment to promoting other specialty artist libraries. That includes the Tina Guo cello, the Taylor Davis violin, the Voces 8 choir, and Gina Luciani's cinema flutes. And what I like is that it's more about how the instrument is played and how it's stylized as opposed to just being an instrument itself. Now, on top of all the orchestral stuff and the synths and the solo instruments, Musio is going to be releasing sounds specific to Africa or Scotland, Ireland, Iceland. There is a world of instruments out there that go beyond just strings, winds, and brass. Now, the 99 cents a month deal, that's just fantastic, especially for those who might have been on the fence about Musio before, or, you want that month-to-month subscription. But for composers who want to think long-term about their writing, or the composers that want to make the most out of a sample library investment, then the Musio One license is the clear winner. Musio One gives you access to every single library that was created in 2023 and before, forever. And I really appreciate Musio One because it's different than other perpetual licenses out there. With some of the other licenses, if you don't pay for those upgrades and don't pay for the updates, then your current program becomes outdated and just can't be used anymore. So with Musio One, you get all of those app updates, all the app features, when they're released. So depending on when you're watching this, this might be a sale that you want to take advantage of, because from now until December 31st, the end of the year, Musio One is going to be available $100 off for $2.99. And this one isn't the subscription. You pay once and all the past and current libraries up to the end of 2023 are yours. And as Musio continues to expand its collection of libraries, Musio 1 users will have the chance to upgrade to something like a Musio 2, a Musio 3, a 4. Remember, all those app updates, all the brand new features that are added into Musio, that's going to be free, that's yours. But if you want to add in the next wave of libraries, you can do so with the upgrade. Compared to the standard orchestral libraries that can cost $300, $400, $500 each, Musio 1's single price of just $2.99, that's honestly really hard to beat. So whether you want to take advantage of that 99 cents per month subscription, or you're ready to dive right into Musio 1, then be sure to use the link down below to check out both of these sales this Black Friday weekend into December. And of course, if you want to learn more about how Musio works, then check out these videos next. I'll see you over there, and as always, happy composing.